Hey guys, I'm back again. We are here for Fairly Odd Parents episode 5. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Nick stuff. I have a lot of nostalgia for Nicktoons games. Come to think of it, is Fairly Odd Parents and SpongeBob even considered Nicktoons? I consider them Nicktoons, whatever. It only matters. But we have a bunch of new levels to check out. We have Time Warped, Bad Luck 101. Ooh, we're saving that one. And there's an outside area with Crash Landing. And is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So, I think we will... Mike, please. I think we will start with Crash Landing. We have 15 stars we can earn and 4 Crimson Chin cards. The Crimson Chin cards don't really do anything, but the stars are what you need to beat the game.
Ricky has your wish power. Sorry, hon, but we'll fix it once we have the pages of the rules.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, Flirt, why aren't you doing your chores?
Because fuck you, that's why.
It's the most exciting day of the week. I don't do chores on Saturday. You think this is exciting?
Oh, I remember this one. This one's cool. This is a good level.
Dinosaurs might escape a nearby government facility. Aliens might attack. I wish aliens would attack. At least that would be more interesting.
Yes, this is a Yugo-potamian themed level. We finally have one of the interesting levels. All the downstairs levels are really cool, actually. I like all 3 of them. Even if one of them is kind of a pain in the ass, they're all pretty fun. Okay, so here we are. We are fighting aliens, and this cul-de-sac ends really weirdly, by the way. No cul-de-sac in real life is like this. Camera. The way you zoom in and out is really weird. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I didn't even see that. He just got away. So we have to beware of these Yugo-potamians who are fucking the neighborhood up. They are turning it into a dystopia, basically. Really? Making the star, like, float over the lava? That's not cool. Wow. They're making this much more of a pain than it needs to be. And how come there's lava under the city streets? That's kind of dangerous, don't you think, to have lava right under your city streets? At least now the star will have a tougher time running away from me. So let's go pick that up.
Collecting 4 more stars isn't too hard. It's like collecting 1 star 4 times.
I mean, you're not wrong, Cosmo. But yeah,
There is no escape, little star.
this level is actually pretty cool, especially once we get into the Yugo-potamian spacecrafts, which if you've seen the show before, you probably know what's going to happen when we get to the spaceship. If you're unfamiliar with the show, then, well, you will find out shortly the coolness that awaits us. Oh, great, we have to deal with more of this. Okay. So, yeah. I figured I'd start with my favorite SpongeBob game, followed by the only Fairly Odd Parents game I've really played. Of course, I have played the Game Boy version that I don't own anymore. I will probably look into getting another copy of it, though, because I did actually enjoy that game. Even if it is a little weird. Oh.
Those pesky Yugo potatoes.
They hate nice things.
I guess we're going to find out just how nice you can be.
That's weird. I didn't know Yugo-potamians was hyphenated like that.
1, 2, 3 stars. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 2 to go.
Yeah, I had no idea that it was actually hyphenated like that. That's kind of interesting. I thought it was just all one word. I guess you learn something new every day. Even if it is kind of unimportant to the grand scheme of things. But whatever, we're not here to worry about that. I don't know what I was doing getting stuck on that building like that. But yeah, this game is not too bad, actually. It's pretty nicely paced. It's oh, is this where I started out? Okay, that's cool. But yeah, you know, it's nicely paced. It doesn't really go too fast or... How? How do I do that? How do I do that? I guess I can't. Oh well. But yeah, like I was saying, it's this game is pretty nice. It's not really a hard game. Sometimes it can be a little tricky with some of the bullshit it likes to pull. But it's pretty nice, actually. Like, you know, you can just kind of leisurely play this. And it won't take you forever to beat either. Each level only takes me like half an hour, as you've seen. Maybe a little more than that, but it's by no means a hard game. So if you just want a nice, kind of relaxing platforming experience, you can't go wrong with this game. As long as you like the Fairly Odd Parents style of humor, especially in the earlier seasons. The later seasons I can definitely see... I can definitely see you not liking or appreciating the later seasons' sense of humor. Because, I mean, let's face it, it did kind of go weird after a while. But I wouldn't say it ever really got super bad or anything.
It's rubble to you, but it's home to that star. It'll take some fancy footwork to grab
I get it, Wanda. Oh, that was... Well, that was close. I get it, Wanda! Stop! How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, like that. Okay. That works. I'll jump up these stairs. But yeah, it's, that was weird. But yeah, the humor of this game is definitely reminiscent of the earlier seasons of the show, which is, for me, a huge plus, because I really like the early seasons of Fairly Odd Parents.
Collecting 4 more stars isn't too hard. It's like collecting 1 star 4 times.
I really dig it. It's...
I see a star in the living room. It's getting away.
The living room? How do I get down there? I'm too high up. Right? Aren't I? Yeah, I am. Oh, okay, I can knock those down. But, what else? What was I saying? I lost my train of thought from earlier. Nice, relaxing platforming experience, I guess. Seriously, though, this game's worth it if you can find it. I haven't seen it go for more than like $10. I got mine, the Xbox version, with a manual and everything, for not very much at all. I think it was probably like $10 as well. Somewhere along that.
That's a strange place to park.
But, you know, it's not an expensive game. It's not hard either, so you don't got to worry about it being like impossible to beat or anything. Oh, gross. What is it shooting? It's just like shooting cheese at us.
1, 2, 3, 3 stars. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 2 to go. If you find one
Nice.
more star, you can make a wish. An unidentified flying object. I've identified it. It's a spaceship.
Good joke there, Cosmo. And I do know this game works on the 360. because that's how I originally played it, was on Kevin's 360. He didn't have an original Xbox, sadly.
Be careful. That's mine.
He did once upon a time,
Make a wish.
but he traded it in to get the 360.
A crimson chin card. How cool.
Which, I mean, I guess I can't really blame him for, because I know a lot of people traded in their stuff. I can't really say I've never done that before, but I guess what I can say is I've never been a big fan of doing trade-ins. Can I get down there safely? I don't think I can. Okay. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of trading stuff in, because, like, you know, what if I want to play it again later, and then I don't have it anymore? Like, this game's a perfect example.
5 stars. My wand is humming. What are you gonna wish for?
I mean, unless I know I just hate a game, then I'll trade it in.
Job for Crash Nebula.
If we
Oh,
have the power,
yes.
we could conjure the real Crash. But we'll have to make do with Timmy in a spacesuit. Attack to activate the Justice Cannon. Rain soft pillow terror upon your alien foes. They hate that.
Nice. I am Crash Timula, I guess. Is there anything behind the spaceship? No. Oh, I think this is the beginning part of the level again, that they just messed up. Okay. That's cool. Oh. Okay. Am I not allowed to do it from there? Do I have to be down here? Google's how to aim. Oh, there we go. Silly me thinking that would lower automatically when I got the suit. I had to attack it, of course. Nice. So now we're on board the spaceship. And remember I was telling you before that this is the cool part? Is once you're on the spaceship...
Find the control. Don't be scared, huh?
Hey, the star's getting away!
Nebula do?
Hurry up!
Find the control room. Defeat.
But I'm not Crash Nebula.
You're better. You're real. Alien guards and take.
Yeah.
You're better, you're real.
My neighborhood.
Uh,
Not if I can help it.
That's the spirit. Did you say something, Cosmo, honey? Take control of the ship and rescue Vicky.
Rescue Vicky. Not if I can help it.
I'm afraid you need to, Timmy, otherwise the game won't have much of a plot. Gotta rescue Vicky. It's kind of funny how often Timmy ends up rescuing Vicky. Like she's supposed to be...
Collecting 4 more stars isn't.
Like, I don't know, I think it's a good role reversal. Maybe my sense of humor is just like too juvenile or system, but I think it's funny. And I really, really dig, like, the characters might look weird in 3D, but I think all the rest of the designs really work in 3D. Because, I mean, this just looks so good. I mean, look at these buttons and stuff. Look how smooth the texture work is. Like, really, when we got to the 6th generation of games, and I was starting to see stuff like the PlayStation 2 could do, I was like, why do we need more consoles after this? This is perfect. And I mean, even on my big 1080p TV in my room, this game still looks awesome. Like, this game looks so good. Not even for its age either, just like in general, it looks really good. Oh, crap.
This spaceship seems much bigger on the inside than the outside.
How do I get out?
I love danger.
How do I get out?
Think you mean dinner. Yeah, right.
How do I get out? Let me out. Okay, that was weird.
If we hit those buttons, we might be able to extend the walkway.
Can I hit him? Yeah, I can. Nice. I wonder why I couldn't hit him earlier.
Giant leap. For a star.
Dang it, Star.
If we hit the other button, I'll bet we get some more walkway.
Probably. I'd be willing to bet that. But yeah, I don't know what game originated that,
Let's get out of here.
the snap the camera behind your character button, but that is a very, very useful button. And whatever 3D platformers don't have that button, you need that button. Because it is so useful in so many games. Like, you have no idea how much I use that feature when it's available. Okay, this part is cool, but I remember it being kind of a pain in the ass. Like, we were trying to figure out what we're supposed to do here or something. But I think we gotta be hobos and jump on the train. Oh, that camera change did not help anything. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, I gotta race. Oh, crap, I'm stuck. No! Oh, dang it. Okay, so at least I know what I have to do, but oh, that was not fair. I got stuck. Wham. Okay, all aboard. Camera. I really wish you wouldn't do that. What? Yeah. That camera change messes me up. That's probably why they put that box there, because they realized it was going to mess up players. And that box is basically just kind of insurance to make sure you won't move anywhere. Yeah, that took care of him. Very nice. Very nice. So yeah, in this one we're just being hobos. Who, if you don't know the historical context for hobos, they rode trains across the United States. They weren't just homeless people, they were like travelers trying to get to the other coasts and whatnot. They're just going wherever the trains led them, pretty much. That was their whole deal. Was they were just taking the trains to wherever they were going to go. The destination didn't matter to them. It was just somewhere new was fine with them. But I think Kevin played this part because I don't have a very good memory of how this area is supposed to go. So I'm almost positive he played this. At least this part, anyway. Because I know for the most part, he and I tried to switch off. Oh, that's not fair! Crap. And you can't get out of this. It just kind of floats you for a second. Ow. Am I supposed to...
There's no way forward. I guess we'll need to move the clock.
Yay, more pressy buttons!
Thanks for that, Cosmo. That was very enlightening. Nice. Let's push that second button. And, oh yeah, that does exactly what I thought it would. Now let's go back on that elevator back there I missed before and see where it leads. Because I'm actually pretty curious about that. Okay. I want to see what kind of goodies are up here that I can get my hands on. Anything? Really? There's no secrets or anything up here? What's the point of this area? So you can get back to the beginning, but why would you... Huh? What? I don't get it. What was the point of this? If there's no secrets or anything hidden up here, why would... Okay. I mean... If that's the way you want to roll, that's fine, game, but... Why, though? Well, that was frustrating. I was hoping there'd be something up there worth staring at. Like, you know, maybe a super cool collectible or something like this here Crimson Shin card, and I just walked off the edge because I'm an idiot. But yeah, this area has really nice theming, I think. Like, it really shows off how strong the designs from the show are. That they even work in a 3D space like this.
How cool!
Because I know the character designs are hit or miss in 3D. Like, when you look at Timmy from the back here, he doesn't look too bad. But in the front, he looks so weird. Like, why? Also, it's so satisfying the way the crowns, like, levitate toward you. Like, that is so satisfying. Even though they don't really do anything other than give you more lives. Which kind of don't matter anyway, since you have unlimited continues. But yeah, it is so satisfying to just watch them be sucked in towards you. Here's some obstacles. If I was better at building stuff in 3D and programming, I would be very tempted to remake this into like a Sonic level and put it in Generations to see how it would work. Maybe not Generations. I think it'd work better in Lost World, because Lost World is much more similar to the adventure style control schemes.
We can get back up here if you fall off, but don't do that.
And the nice part about that, about the way Adventure and Adventure 2 works, it's better for like platforming, you know, versus Generations and games like that are good for demonstrating speed, but not much else. But Adventure is really good for platforming. Alright, I'm getting into Sonic opinions. I should probably stay away from that rabbit hole before I end up losing everybody who's listening. Because I have some very, probably controversial opinions when it comes to Sonic games. But it's whatever. I just say, like what you like. Just don't be a dick to people who think differently. Because there are fun games of almost every type. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Damn it. Damn it!
You look so cute in that spacesuit, Timmy.
Thanks for the completely pointless commentary there, Wanda. I was hoping you'd pop the bubble with your wands or something. Okay, I killed one of them. That's good. Oh, but another one spawned in. Look at him. He's like, mercy. Really? That missed? How is that missing? I guess I can't be that close? Yeah, that was it. So I guess there's like a exact distance you have to be to hit them. Ah, we got each other. But great, that just means I'm dead. I lost a life pointlessly, Mom. I'm sorry. Well, that's okay. I'm about to get another one right here. Are you kidding me? I'm one crown away. Well, I think there's some upstairs I can get. So, I'm not worried. Yep, there we go. New life, baby! Woohoo! But yeah, my favorite levels in this game are the ones that really take advantage of their theming and offer interesting gameplay. Oh, wow. That was close. And offer interesting gameplay. I think that's when this game really shines. Because, I mean, on its own, taking a show like The Fairly OddParents and trying to adapt it into a video game is kind of obtuse, I think. Like, how are you going to do that? But somehow this game found a way to do it. And pretty decently too.
Jetpack. I've always wanted to conjure up a jetpack. Just jump twice to start whooshing around. We don't have much power, so it won't hold you up for too long. But it'll be enough.
Oh boy, this part. I remember this part. Yeah, okay. Luckily it has this big arrow here showing me where I need to go. Okay. Because I kind of vaguely remember Kevin and I getting annoyed at this part for some reason. Like, the jetpack. We were like, how does the jetpack work or something like that. Like, we knew we had to double jump to get it to work, but it was something really stupid. Like, we were missing a jump because we were activating the jetpack too early or too late. Something like, I don't remember what it was, but I just remember having, like, getting really annoyed with the jetpack. Where'd the big arrow go? Okay, over there. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, yeah, that's actually where I want to be. That was scary, not gonna lie. Do I go off on one of the side routes? Doesn't look like there's anything to get, so... Oh, crap! Oh, crap! Oh, crap! So you can get hurt from fall damage. Interesting. I didn't think you could. What? What hit? What? Really? And that's gonna kill me, isn't it? When that pops, it's gonna kill me. That was totally unfair. That was... There was literally nothing I could do. Okay, I guess I just have to... Anybody this way? Nope. Okay. Yeah, that was so... That was so unfair. I got sniped out of nowhere. Oh well. This game ain't that hard. Oh crap. Oh crap, again. No! It's gonna kill me! It's gonna kill me again! Okay, my death was so strong it made him despawn. That's great. Alright, I now have all the Crimson Chin cards. Okay, I gotta go down? Okay. Hang on a second. Oh, it did bring an elevator. What? What? Why didn't my jetpack go? Oh. Yeah, it was like bullshit like that was pissing us off. At least there's tons of crowns in here I can collect. I guess I gotta get those Crimson Chin cards again, though. Which I gotta say, for being the McGubbins collectible of this game, they're not very well hidden. I was expecting them to be like Crash tier levels of hidden. Like the way the fucking crystals are hidden, because those things, I could never find those as a kid. I was never able to find those things. I don't know how anybody was able to find those things, but somehow they were. Somehow people like my age were able to beat that game, and I don't know how that was possible, honestly. Another cool part about this level too is you actually get to keep the weapon for longer than just one section. You actually just get to keep using it, which is awesome. And I wish more parts of the level, I wish more parts of the game were like that had like power-ups that piled up on each other and you could keep using them. But these bubbles are so fucking annoying. Stop! Get out of there, Timmy. Like, for real. The fucking bubble weapon is so annoying. If I ever make like a top 10 most annoying enemy powers list, that's gonna be like number 2. Because you're just completely stuck at the mercy of the animation, which is horseshit. You're just stuck waiting there until it decides to be done. which is, ugh, the worst. The worst, let me tell you. I'll tell you what. Whoa! This hallway, though. I wonder if it'll start going up. No, it doesn't look like it. I can make a wish. Could you imagine if you had missed a star at some point in this? And then you have to, like, backtrack all that way to find it? It wouldn't even be worth it at that point.
This is an easy one. I wish I could.
Yeah, we already saw this one. Oh geez. I did it a little too early there. Okay. Okay. Luckily, it's pretty easy going. Like, this whole part is not particularly difficult. I just fucked up.
Why are aliens scared of kids? You have to ask.
Yeah, really. It's because kids believe in them. And adults are like, there's no A. Oh, geesh. A little early there. And adults are like, there's no aliens. They can't possibly exist. And kids are like, but aliens. And then the adults are like, no. There are no aliens here. And the kids are like, yeah, there are. And the adults are like, no, there aren't. Stop saying that. And then, in reality, the adults knew there were aliens the whole time, but didn't want to do anything about them because they were too scared. Oh, jeez. Oh, I had like 500 flashbacks all at once right there. I gotta say, I really like the way the gun, like that cannon thing, moves when I'm aiming it. It feels very nice, very natural. Very easy to understand, if you will. I know, Timmy. Don't worry. Oh, that's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me. Yep. I'm about to die. It really pisses me off how there's no way to escape from that. You're just kind of stuck at its mercy. A problem that's only compounded by the fact that I can't aim the gun anywhere than, like, directly in front. Oh, okay, so I guess if I get too close, he just dies? So then what's the point of giving me a shooting weapon? If I could just, like, walk into him and he dies. Okay, I guess I gotta go down. Oh yeah, there's a platform here. Okay, that's right. I remember now. Well, I gotta jump over here. Where'd it go? I gotta go down again? Really? Oh no, I guess this is the end. I'll come back that way in a minute. I want to see what's in the other door. Probably a save room. No. It looks like much of the same. Interesting. I wonder if this is one of those situations where both doors lead to the same place. So it doesn't matter which door you take. What is that? What does this do? Oh, it's an elevator. Okay, I can dig it. But, what's up here? Anything? Where? Yeah, I really don't remember this part. I remember that part I just beat, because I remember it being a total pain in the ass. And Kevin and I both being like, what? Oh, I see. I gotta go in both of them and activate these gears or something. Okay. I guess that makes sense. And my dog is in here farting and it smells awful. Dang it, Bunny. Why you gotta do that? Okay. It's like that camera changed, though. The drop shadow in this is a little hard to tell, but the platforms are generously sized, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Also, I love this jetpack because it's way faster than, you know, walking. But yeah, this is totally better than... Whew. Oh, look at this, a line of crowns. Let's get my live counter back up after I fucked up a lot. Yeah. Oh, and look, so this was the easier of the two rooms. I thought this one would be harder. And I guess the other one was the hard one. Oh well. And there's the button. We got it. Nice. That was just like a big plug that fell down, wasn't it? That's interesting. But yeah, I always wondered why the wishes you made never got to carry over. Like, how cool would it be to have powers from other stages? Like, that would be so useful. You know? I don't know, it kind of annoys me when games don't have cumulative power-ups. But I guess I shouldn't complain, because each power-up you get is very appropriate for the level. Like, what other level would it be appropriate for you to be Crash Timula? Which is what I've definitely decided to call him. Save room. Nice. And I don't remember if there's a boss fight at the end of this, maybe? I guess we're about to find out. Something's about to happen anyway. Look at that Yugo-potamian warship. That thing's so not practical. Oh, I don't have my thing anymore.
Where are we?
What is this? Who is this tiny earth creature?
He controls our ship. He must be a mighty warrior.
Oh, it's those two.
No right to kidnap people.
And
or suck out their brains with bendy
the-
straws.
The small one appears to be challenging us.
So be it.
Tell the earth.
they even
warrior
have
to
their
bring
own
us.
voices from the
Good
show.
bodyguard.
Was it just me, or was his eyebrows just covering his eyes?
Strong and fearless, as are we. First test of 3, a test of power. You must cross the field of flowers.
Okay, so... Oh, okay, I remember this, actually. I actually do remember this part.
What's the catch?
Come on, Timmy. Let's show these oily aliens what we're made of.
They're oily?
Literally, honey.
These
Oh.
guys are man-eaters.
Whoops. Spit me out. Okay. Oof.
If flowers fail to fell our foe, we'll hide our fearful looks of woe and ask the warrior if he's ready to face the terror of the teddies.
This planet is really weird.
But they're good at rhyming. And their planet looks so weird. It's like a blue ball with little balls coming off of it. Nice. Okay, so the way you beat him is just shoot him.
We've been lucky to get this far.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you mean?
So this level, this part of the test anyway, is just like, uh-oh. So this test is just call a Timmy, basically. Ow.
How can this be? Those cute, fluffy bears give even me nightmares.
Do these earthlings know nothing of fear?
Only the mighty come this far, but the toughest test of all remains the horror of the chocolate bar, filled with sugar, packed with pain.
His rhyming pattern changed.
I think he's scared, poor dear.
One more test to go.
The chocolate bar remark reminded me of something a dentist would say.
It looks perfectly safe to me.
So, okay. Oh, I remember this part. So you basically have to cross the ice cream to get to that button.
Chocolate monsters.
That's it. Hop across the marshmallows.
Pink or white, they all taste the same.
But I remember there being something tricky about this one. Like we gotta... Yeah, that's what it was. We gotta find all 4 buttons. So where's the next one? Are they at all 4 corners? No. Okay, that's how it works. Because I remembered there was some catch about it, and even though it sounds stupidly easy, there's some complicated BS you have to do to clear it. And that's what it was. You have to push 4 different buttons. And I think every time you push a button, it generates another one of these monsters, too. So that's fun. Alright, one more to go. Gotta find that last one. So I'll get to a safe spot so I can look for where that button is. It's over there. Gotcha. And then I think I have to hop all the way back to actually finish the level. You know, the jetpack sure would be useful at this test, but for some reason we don't get to keep it. Someone explain that one to me.
Save me, my
Nice!
I fear the Earth Warrior's cheesy grin.
Hush, most glutinous queen.
Most glutinous
Our
queen,
empire
excuse
stands at
me?
the crossroads. One wrong
What are you
word
trying to
may
say
ruin
about
all.
her?
I just want all the Earth people restored to exactly as they were before you invaded, okay?
Why, yes, of course.
Oh, there's his eyes. He looks so
And
pissed.
I'll have that in writing, please.
The hideous word, please, fails to burn its tongue.
And now, obnoxious one, I will honor our bargain.
Oh, that was great. That felt exactly like an old episode of The Fairly Odd Parents. See, it's moments like that that I love this game for. This game may not be perfect, but it does have some really cool stuff in it. So they return stuff to normal. And at some point we get dropped off. Literally, from what I remember. Maybe not. Okay, no, yeah, it was literally. That's what I thought.
Well, we got home okay. Everything's back to normal, and we got some pages of the rules.
Yes! We saved the neighborhood and retrieved some pages
Nice.
of the rules. It looks like everything worked out perfectly.
We did it, guys!
Oh, maybe not.
And I think that is where we will leave off for today. So, thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.